Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sean here, doing the early Jefferson nickel values from 1938 to 1964. It says this coin value guide will tell you how much your Jefferson nickels minted between 1938 and 1964. See also later date Jefferson nickel prices and values 1965 to present, how much they are worth. The table below provides average coin values and prices based upon the condition or grade of the coin. My coins are BS. Found them in pocket change and whatnot. I used to work at a gas station and I changed out the old nickels for new nickels at my job. I'll probably get in trouble for that, but that was years ago, so shouldn't get in trouble for that. It says, the table below provides average coin values and prices based upon the condition or grade of the coin, Jefferson nickel history and design. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 and replaced the Buffalo or Indian head nickel that was minted since 1913. The Jefferson nickel was designed by Felix Schlag, who won the award of $1,000 in a design competition amongst 390 different artists. This was the third circulating coin that the United States Mint eliminated a symbolic figure from the coin, such as Lady Liberty or an American Indian, and replaced the portrait on the obverse with a former president of the United States. Previous coins that were redesigned included Abraham Lincoln, was featured on the penny in 1909 and 1932. George Washington began being featured on the quarter. The coin weighs 5 grams and is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Approximately halfway through 1942, in an effort to save raw material for the war effort, the composition was changed to 56% copper and 35% silver and 9% manganese. How about that? Alright, so the silver composition continued until the end of 1945. The Jefferson nickel has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters, has a plain edge. Market for Jefferson nickels. The Jefferson nickels are still being made at the U.S. Mint and are actively used in commerce. Therefore, most circulated specimens are worth only face value. However, there are few specimens that are worth a little more. The Jefferson nickels made between 1942 and 1945 consist of 35% silver. This means they are worth more than face value. Most of them have been removed from circulation, and an easy way to identify these more valuable coins is to look on the reverse. If there's a giant letter P, D, or S above the Monticello building, ta-da! There's 35% silver. Alright. Over the dome of the Monticello, then it is silver coin. It is a silver coin. Key dates, rarities, and varieties. Here, we'll move that back. This is a 1939, a 1940, 1947, and 1947S. And the S is located on the right side of the Monticello. There it is. Big and bold. Not as big as the 35% silvers, but it's pretty big and bold. Kinda. You gotta really look for it. Key dates. The following Jefferson nickels in any condition are worth more than the common coins that you can find in your pocket. Therefore, look at the coin carefully, or have the coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer, third-party grading service. Okay, the 1939D is worth a little bit more money. I have a 1939P, so mine isn't worth crap. Let's see, 1942 to 1945, wartime silver alloy. Notice the mint mark on the reverse is above the building. See the mint mark location photo below. The coin contains 35% silver, or about 0.563 troy ounces of pure silver. 0.0563. Don't get me wrong with 0.5, because 0.5 is a great difference than 0.0563. Okay, the 1943P, 3/2 double die obverse. The 3/2 would be here. I'll show you that real quick. The 3/2 would be, let me see, sorry about that. The 3 would be over the 2, and you could see that plainly. And then they also have a double I on the president, and I don't think I have a double I, but the double I would be down below his previous I, and you can plainly see that the difference. Sorry about that. Make you guys dizzy, make you puke or something. Don't need that. Alright, so the 1943P, 3/2 double die obverse, the eyeball, the 1949D, DS, repunched mint mark, or RPM, 1950D, 1954S, S over D, repunched mint mark, or a 1955D repunch mint mark D over S. Alright, so the condition or grade examples. Sorry guys, this is going way too long, but I want to get you guys this information. If your coin is worn and looks similar to the one illustrated in the link below, here, let's do this. Similar to the one in the link below, and has no evidence of wear due to being in circulation, it is considered an uncirculated coin. I think we all know that. Mint marks, as illustrated in the photos in the link below, the mint marks located on the reverse of the coin, right side next to the Monticello, for coins dated 38 to 42 and 46 through 64. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, beginning in 1942 and lasting until 1945. The mint used in alloy, 35% silver. We know this. Blah, 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 blah. We know that. Average prices and values. The following: buy price, sell price. I'll give you guys the link to this, because this is ridiculous. First column listed, mint mark, circulated, uncirculated, retail prices, factors that determine its worth. I'm pretty sure we know how to use a grading book. The nickels aren't worth a whole hell of a lot of money unless they are uncirculated. Then the uncirculation begins to take place, you're making $4, $40 on 1939D. If it's uncirculated. If it's circulated, it's worth $1.40. Go figure. All the money that we're finding more than likely is circulated, and it's not going to be worth a whole hell of a lot of money. Even the wartime, the 3/2, the D, the P 43P is 45 cents. That's crazy. It's silver, but it's not worth the powder to blow up. I don't know. I'm not too big into nickels, as you can tell. But I wanted to get you guys out this information because nickels are pretty important, really. Look at this one, 49D, 120 bucks. Uncirculated, $190. 190 to buy, 120 to sell. I don't know. It's crazy, these prices. But like a 54S, S over D is $4.90, and uncirculated, and then circulated it is $41. Then we go to the almost 60s. Still not a big change. 6 cents, 6 cents, 5 cents. 64, 6 cents, 38 cents, uncirculated. I don't know. There's just not a lot of money in these nickels for me personally. I don't get it. Maybe someday I'll understand it and I'll get it better, but right now I'm into bigger silver coins than 35% silver, 45-cent coins. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hate to be rude about this, but like I said, I just don't get it. Maybe someday somebody teach me something about nickels and I'll understand better, but right now I am clueless to the fact. Just looking at the prices in the price guide, the only one being $190, and that's to buy it, and then $120 to sell it. That doesn't make a whole lot of value sense to me. And looking at this 63 nickel for 6 cents, these are the ones that you're pulling out of your change in your pocket. It's very hard to find a circulated coin, an uncirculated coin, that you'll buy for 48 bucks, but you'll sell it for $33. I just don't get that, guys. I'm sorry. It's the 1955D, D over S. And good luck finding those repunchment marks. They're harder than hell to find. Alright, we're in 14 minutes. I'm going to get out of here. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll be getting back in touch with y'all. Take care. Sorry about the blurry visuals. Take care, everybody.